What is up, fellow Pyro Fanatics? It's Pimp Daddy 28 here, and today I'm going to show you guys an unboxing for the Excalibur shell kit that I purchased for this year. Now, I don't know exactly if these are the 2016 Excaliburs, but from where I purchased them, they told me that they just came in. So I'm assuming that either these are leftovers from last year or potentially new ones from this year. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, at least based off of what I've seen from the shelves when I opened up the kit, which I'll get to as I am doing the unboxing. But yeah, I'll also be doing a weigh-in of the shells compared to a couple of Excal shells that I kept from last year. I didn't keep too many Excal shells left over, just kind of like a handful. So I guess I'll just use those to kind of compare in terms of the weight. So let's get to the unboxing here. You see here the kit is pretty much the same as it's always been, along with the effects on the back, which is not exactly the same thing that's in the kit. And that's how it looks like. I'm going to have to pause the video just so I could kind of take everything out. Okay, so I took out all four 6-packs in the kit, and as you see here, still have the HD PE2s with the cuff on the bottom, pretty much the same as it always has been for the last few years. So I'm going to take some of these shells out of probably this one over here. What I noticed before I get to doing that is that a pair, or should I say 2 pairs of these kits are the same. So it's pretty much like, for example here, like with this one over here with this green shell, you got red palm and green glittering. And with this one, red palm and green glittering as well. And it's pretty much the same for the other ones. Like with this red one here, it's crackling. And this red colored one here is also crackling. And then, ironically, it's the same thing as for this one as well, the other 2 pair, except that it's a different color. For the green one here, you got brocade crown and red and green. And also on this one, you got brocade crown and red and green. So I pretty much got a pair of each effect. I don't know if it's going to be the exact same thing, like the exact same mislabel. I'm pretty sure all these shells are mislabeled, but I won't know for sure if the 2 shells that have the same name are going to be the exact same mislabel. So, that I guess I'll have to kind of demo some shells off to kind of make sure to see if that's the case. But yeah, I never had this type of setup before. Last year was actually a little bit more crazy. With these kits here, they're all solid color, completely solid color label. And last year I had gotten a kit where there was like a 6-pack that was solid color label, another 6-pack that was where the diamond was large and the wording was large, and another 6-pack where the diamond was the small and the wording was small. It was, if you go back to that video, the unboxing that I did last year, you'll kind of see what I mean. So all these shells are pretty much solid color label, with the diamond being small and the wording small. So I don't know if that's the setup for 2016. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure once a few other people do unboxings of these shells within the next few months, we'll kind of get to know exactly which ones specifically are the 2016 version. So let's get to the rest of the unboxing. I'm going to take a few of these shells out, and I'm going to compare the weight to see how much they weigh. So let me pause the video here so I could just kind of get myself in order here. Okay, so I unboxed a 6-pack from the kit, and I also have 4 purple colored shells here. All 4 of these were from the Excal kit that I had last year. There was one that was a solid color label, and one that had the yellow top label with the large wording here, as you see here. Another one with the yellow top. This time the wording is a little bit smaller along with the diamond. And this one with the diamond being large but the wording being small. So it was kind of a crazy kit that I had last year. It was just, kind of various different types of shells. And this here is the one that I unboxed from the kit that I purchased. Now, if you noticed, I'm going to take this solid color label here, along with this one. This one is last year's. This one's this year's. If you notice, the size is pretty much the same, but the color is a bit faded on the one that I have for this year, and the wording especially in the diamond, is small. I think the diamond's actually a little bit smaller, and the wording is also smaller. At least this one, from what I see here, is more bold at the very least, and it's maybe a little bit bigger. So yeah, even though they're both solid color shells, the coloring on this one's a little bit kind of dull, while this one is more kind of vibrant, and the wording is also bigger. So we're going to weigh these two shells first here. Let's do 2015 version. And we got 142 grams for that one. And for this year's, we got 140. So it's pretty much right around the same thing. So let me weigh the rest of the 2015s. These are pretty much the only shells that I kept from last year. We got 140, 127, and 144. The weights on the shells from last year were kind of all over the place just because the designs were all different. So I'm not really surprised at that. So let's continue to weigh the rest of the 2016 shells. We got 126. It's a little bit low. 137. 132. 128. For the final one here, we got 139. So it's kind of also somewhat all over the place, but I guess you could say it's a little bit similar to last year's, at least the one that I got from last year anyway. So yeah, if you recall, I mentioned that when I did the unboxing for the Commander-in-Chief shells, they actually weighed quite a bit. I'll get to an unboxing of that shell kit later, but they definitely weighed more than these Excal shells. So just to kind of get that out of the way. So yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing for the 2016 Excalibur shell kit that I received, or should I say that I purchased this year. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.